Welcome back
to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Exponential Capitals on the Simple World map. We're playing as the green player. Out of the third position, I mean, the 8 looks like the best spot, right? But do I get stuck here? Pink has... Pink? Hang on. I thought Pink must have 3 territories. How is that possible? We have 6 players. Do I go on the 8, let blue roll down, leave this here? White's going to go on the 9 up top, I think. But the 8's so central. 13 over here. That could still roll me. Let's go here. Maybe red moves up. I may as well go here. I have no plans to hit this, but we are playing the Simple World Caps Challenge. The blue player quit right after they joined the lobby. They were the last player to join. Tried to ready up, and that happened. I thought, yeah, pink caps somewhere else. Blue does go here. That was expected. I don't know how I avoid this. I'm going to need red to roll this 7 off. He's going to roll this 7 off. And rolls into my 4. Yeah, we're going to lose most of our troops here early. Yeah, we're playing the Simple World Caps Challenge. Capture all capitals before the end of turn 3. And hold them into turn 4 and win. We have yet to do it. The closest we got was turn 6, winning on this. This bot could wreak some havoc, but I need to get away from it, right? And I think the only way to do that... Red didn't roll this off, which is frustrating. I may miss a card. The easiest way is probably up. I may still get hit if I do that. 8 on 5. Although there's a good chance if blue places everything here, especially if somebody rolled out blue's other territory. I guess we'll just roll pink here. I may still lose the 5, but who knows, right? White's going to roll through what red put up here to get back to their capital. And they do that, which is why I was so desperately hoping red would roll this 7 off. We don't know where pink is. I thought this territory, or this map is 19 territories. So I guess with 2 blizzards down to 17. First 4 start with 3. Yeah, I'm confused how pink had 3 territories. Wouldn't it be 3, 3, 3, 3 is 12? Oh, okay, I guess 15 and then 2. So last, I had this wrong. I said in a previous video that 5th and 6th both had 2 territories. I was wrong. It's only 6th that has 2. 5 troops here, so 3 elsewhere. Blue does still have its other territory. I assume this rolls off to the right. Does it go up or does it go into red? It does choose to go up. That is unfortunate. I mean, it was either hit red or it's go this way. But now blue's over here. This one's not shaping up to be a victory. That's for sure. I may as well remove the kill guard on white, especially because white is holding... I wouldn't be surprised if white was holding this bonus up here. I didn't even realize we had a yellow player. We haven't seen hide nor hair of yellow. Because it's either hit white or it's hit pink, and maybe for some reason red lets me hold this bonus. I think they'd likely hit into here. But if they let me hold this lovely +2 in the middle, that'd be tremendous. But yeah, blue player didn't ready up. But not only did they not ready up, they actually just straight quit. I heard their little pop right after I fired the lobby, which is unfortunate. Have to hit a 5 either way. I don't really want to miss cards right now. But I think this cap just being in the middle of the board, same with red, like both of us here, because we can control more board. If I went on this spot over here, I probably force blue up and maybe I still get 2 caps here. But I also probably never win the blue cap from that position. White actually doesn't have the bonus here. So I do wonder if blue had troops behind them or even yellow. So they didn't have Europe. But they are capped on a 1-point hold up there. We don't see pink. I would love pink to move their troops away. I have to assume that yellow is in one of, what, 4 positions? Because we had We knew this was red in Andean states. We knew this was red up in Canada. We did not have vision on Greenland, USA, Central America, or the Guianas because we had Russia. So we saw white here. They could be British Isles, but I find that a little bit unlikely. If red breaks me, then we just have a little infinite trading pocket with red. And also, we may get to the point where cards, where nobody can pick up any cards. I've mentioned this before. On small maps like this, the cards are limited. It's a 19 territory map. So there's 19 total cards plus the 2 jokers. So 21 total cards with 6 of us here. There are 30 open card slots, essentially. But I think it's first 3 positions with 4. And then the next 3 with 3 would max out the cards. So actually can reach a pretty interesting stalemate position fairly early. Blue does have the +1 down in Australia. I assume red just breaks me. Oh, never mind. They go for blue's cap. This is turn 3. I don't think we can win from here, and I'm not going to sell out to do it. But if red lets me have this, I'm taking it. Oh my goodness. No shot. I think he just stole blue's cap, but it seems like it might have cost him quite a bit. I now have a crazy center position. I don't think I can win here. Although if yellow is slow rolling, red sells out for blue's cap. Yeah, yellow just eliminated white. Oh, there's no way, right? I would have to step here and check it. There's a chance here. Only because I need to check yellow here. I think white must have slammed yellow. I don't know how much yellow actually has. He's on 5 cards, though. Blue on a 7 here. I'd have to hit through the 7 to go get yellow. I think we check red first. Yeah, he's got 15. So I can't cap run here. Even if I managed to eliminate yellow, I wouldn't be able to. I'm gonna hope blue attacks down. Yellow must have been capped behind white, I think. White is gone, but we have this crazy position in the middle of the board. I maybe could have eliminated blue, but I don't think it's worth the cards this early, especially since it wouldn't have traded me in. But I think all kill guards are gone because nobody's capped Russia or Canada. Or Pink fortifies up to me. That's bizarre. Nobody's capped Russia or Canada. Blue appears to have an additional position still. But I don't think they're kill guarded. Come on down. Oh, it doesn't. Red's going to hold. Now, if red holds and slams back, I don't think that ends well for them. But oh my god, blue killed yellow. They were actually that weak. They were that weak. Trades in off of it. And oh, doesn't continue its turn, but it's on 5 cards. Is red going to go for blue now? They are. They only lose 2. They're going to get blue. They're going to double trade off of this. They have 3 capitals. And they quit. They took the cap and quit. What? Why? Did your device disconnect? What is going on? Imagine if we had a turn, what is this, 4? A turn 4 win? That would be the best we've ever done. Red doesn't trade. We're going to get 9 troops here. If we could steal that blue elimination. Pink thinking that stacking against me here is a good idea. When we already smoked their 5 earlier. They started with 7 extra troops. They presumably had a 10 somewhere that they capped on. They fortify this way. I just think it's silly. Okay, so red is somehow gone. Worth 4 cards. It doesn't kill blue at the last second. What is going on? Pink is here. Is he kill guarding blue in here? No. It's a lot of pink troops. Both jokers in red's position. That is a double trade for me, and we don't have to use the joker on either one of these trade-ins. Need to make sure this is 100%. Go get red over here as well. Pink may be completely off capital. They are. I cap run. Is this it? Oh my goodness, ladies and gents. It's the closest we've ever gotten. We return late. We were a turn late. I wonder if I could have gotten yellow and blue there for 7 total cards. Into red. Would I have had enough to get red? Or alternatively into pink. Look at how much of pink was off cap. All of them, actually, right? That was a free cap. They had the 6 defending here. That's the closest we've ever gotten. Turn 4. A turn 4 victory. And I cap ran, right? We eliminate red. I don't know why red quit. I guess it would have been a 5-on-3, right? Maybe they quit because they didn't think they'd be able to roll a 5-on-3, but 5-on-3 could have won. It doesn't even look like they tried it. Or no, it wasn't a 5-on-3. It was just blue on 1 territory here. They literally had 1 more territory of blue. Like they took and just, I don't know. I'm not going to question it. It's the craziest Wednesday video we've had. I have a feeling that white was our best ranked player here. And I think they may have been screwed out by positioning. Although they could have just capped next to red here in Asia and they would have been fine. Tied with red for best. Tied with red for best. Highest rank. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll be back in 2 weeks with this challenge again and try to get even closer than turn 4. But this is a personal best. So hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button down below if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.